Cowboy 80. Down. Ready. Tag. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Viking 18. Let go. Hey, 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 hey. 19 tight. 19 tight.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Go. Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready? Let's go, let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready? Okay.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Bronco 80. Come on, come on. Set. Hook. Hustle, hustle. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check, Bobcat, check. Street, street. Ready, ready. Mustang 19. Get it. Ready, ready. Ready. Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Let go. Pioneer. Here we go. Set. Go. Check devices. Check. Ready, break. Ready.
That's the end of the first half. With the score all time.
cornerback. I need quarterback. What? Now I'm confused. I see that little new tight end. I mean, he can be. No, he's what I be trying to sub these out. Almost have a double player. So I'm gonna have to either get rid of Barno and start rocking Hutchinson. Funds. I need funds. I got some 91s and shit, but I need to get a quarterback, and I want that new tight end that dropped. I'm sorry. But before I can get him, I need a QB, and I need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to do things. Brandon Davis, the man, I just can't get rid of him yet. Until they come out with a cheaper Vanguard I can afford. You might have to come out with like another tight end. I get Vanguard for one or baked on. That's when I'm gonna let Vernon Davis go. That's when my offense is gonna go crazy. The moment they drop that tight end with Vanguard for one or to really baked on with nothing, bad. It'll be so different on the run game. Got to secure shit. Well, we'll see what I gotta do if I want to get him. His price ended up dropping though. Actually,
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Hello, Kid Scout up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The drive begins with Henry. And he's going to be brought down after a small gain to the 18. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. That's completed right side. Give them 32 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He finds Johnson. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. They're set up at the 35 now. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up. They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They send a man in motion. This one's taken in by Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll come up 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's Henry running left. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Okay, break.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Love to throw. Oh, he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You want to situation like that, I mean, this is perfect situational football. Offensively, just get out of your own end zone. But those defenses, they can just smell it. It's like they taste it. And they know you've got your back against the wall. They're aggressive. They take the ball away. That is a win-win for this defense.
They'll run here with Henry. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
The throw is caught. And that's a Kansas City touchdown.
Damn. There, Henry don't be doing shit for me though. Maybe if I switch his abilities up. Maybe I just sell and get him back later.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Well, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Knicks again on 2nd and 10. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. They'll throw again. Nix. Davis makes the play along the sideline. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Nix from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. We've got a man in motion. Nix with it on 1st. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hill comes in motion left. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Throw on third down. Davis gonna grab it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Offense up to the line fast. Completes this one to Hill. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Gets this to Johnson. Spins out of one stop. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Still sticking with the passing game. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. He spins right by him. They rip off a big chunk of field and sets him up with the first and goal.
I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Henry barrels in for the touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles start on the tight end, 7-7. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on first down, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. 3rd and just 2 to go. Nix now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's Nix to throw. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing here, Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. And the drive will they'll start out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Got his target. It's Hill. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Henry running to the left. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Eagles looking for a score before halftime. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, Henry. Breaks the tackle, still going. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Here's slated downs to approach here from the 40. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Setting up a throw. Finding Davis. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hill comes in motion left. 1st and 10, looking to throw. This one falls incomplete.
Damn, I need a new QB, baby.
And now it's 2nd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
They send a tight end in motion. This is Henry on 2nd. He's inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Another run for Henry. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Henry has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can't stop Henry. You can't stop me. When did you join this shit? I was just about to join the other one, then I looked. I'm like, wait, you know, he not even in there no more. Bro, why you keep trying to sneak me in a club? Oh, mm-mm. I don't care about them niggas, gang. Mm-mm. 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 That's how all them niggas feel, bro. Them niggas be having to make their own parties and them niggas be going through the same type shit we be. It's they situation over there is like Bra over here, except a little bit better because they all personally like know each other more. It's just a little bit more like, but yeah, but other than that, it's like a power thing. Like, yo, this nigga controlling this. If this nigga do something, it's cool. If that nigga do something, it's not cool. This nigga scared to say something. This nigga always saying something. It's just, I'm cool off that energy. I mean, I'll pull up if that's what you want me to do. No point in being in there. What's that? Come on, Ray Brad. You wanna eat? You wanna eat some food? You wanna eat some food? You what? Cat. That's not funny, but I don't know. Bruh. Wait, am I hearing all this that you saying? Am I hearing you say that the reason you lost your job is because your phone was off? So nobody could help you get your phone on or some shit? I'm confused. So nobody can help you get your phone on, or they couldn't wait till you get your first check so you can be like, yo, bruh, what? That shit don't make sense. I don't know what type jobs you getting, gang. That shit sounds stupid as hell. It sound like you gotta, sound like you, sound like you just wasted all your time. Like I don't get it. Sound like you try to get some different type of job and you got it, and then you just pretty much wasted all your time in a way. Yeah, I feel you. No, I ain't like saying it like it just sound it like you say it just sound nutty. It just sound like damn, like you just wasted your time. You think I be at 9 to 5s? No, but I'm in a different situation than you know. Damn, I'm up like 100. I woke up today. My shit was at 100 something. When I first started, it was on like 9. Yeah, no. Right. That's what make it crazier though, 'cause it's like I don't know. It's crazy. It make it crazier only because it's like then yeah, you now you got it, and then it's like alright, I'm starting here, and then now it's like damn, I could have tried out this right here. I move like this. They be having like DoorDash and all that shit where you at, right? That's the type nigga I am. It's just like I don't that clock that 9 to 5 shit ass, but you do be needing your funds and shit. So it'd be like, alright, I gotta find something to do. Bro, your brother gassing you up, gang. Bro, I don't care what the situation is. He leading you on and gassing you up. At the end of the day, look, cause at the end of the day, what don't make sense is a person who's talking about helping you, but then they want you to go do some other shit that's completely contradicting in what y'all talking about. Yeah, yeah, that's what he telling you, but at the end of the day, help yourself first with what? You get what I'm saying? This where he gotta help him. No, what I said was, do he pay for anything that you use except for like random regular stuff in the crib? Like not even just food and stuff, like just bills. Do you pay for anything you use except bills? That's what I'm saying. Like that's one of them situations. And like, don't get me wrong, cause I get it, bro. But like for me, cause I got family, I got relatives like that, like, and then I got the ones who the opposite of that, right? Like, um, you know how people be need. I get it. People be needing help and shit like that. But you know how it is when the motherfuckers come around and shit, and then people just start like they they use you and put these expectations on you so you get what I'm saying? Like it's no different than them people who like how the people that get around you and they there for you just in case you make it. And some people like and I ain't gonna lie, that's the vibes that I'm getting. Like it's giving me the like I want you to do good so you can do for me type of shit. You get what I'm saying? It's not I want you to do what you want to do because yeah, you can have this job and I get it. He wants you to have a job. I understand this searching yada yada. But at the end of the day, like it's just all different types of people in this world. It's people who will sit there and support you and try to allow you to chase your dream, even if they give you at least like a time limit, and set some goals for yourself and a process and certain shit like that. But the completely like you get what I'm saying. But the completely like you get what I'm saying? And it's just different type. You got people who gonna tell you this is what you need to do with your life, and then there's people who gonna ask you what do you want to do with your life, and that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? Niggas saying that you need to do this, and I understand teaching you certain shit and whatever, but at the end of the day, you had jobs before. You know what it is to work. You know what it is that like you understand what you want to do. Certain shit is not for you, so stop trying to influence me for this shit to be for me. You know how many people made it, bro, and all of the people you look right now and look up to who made it, they had to get away from that shit. There was they had parents and people in their life and whoever that was trying to get them to do everything except what they want to do. Like like all these people we watch, we look, you see on here and there, they gonna have the same story. My folks ain't believing me. They was just telling me go get a job. Now I got all this money from what I decided to leave. A lot of them people be having to leave, bro, and it be fucked up. That be the situations where some of them, just like some of the motherfuckers that end up homeless. They'll start crashing with the homies or some shit. Niggas just be staying outside all the time, like until they get they shit. And like some people, yeah, they know like I need to get my money right. I need to do this, but at the end of the day, bro, you you get one life to live. So for us, it'd be like, you kind of want to choose what you want to do with your shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is. Like, and I get it. I get it on the point of view of, you staying with somebody and, they pay the bills and they do this and they do that. You feel what I'm saying? But, like I said, it seemed like when you had a conversations, it'd be more conversational about everything else except what you really want. And he trying to feed you and give you this mindset like, oh yeah, you different. You a different breed. You get jobs. You da 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 da. You yada yada yada. Yeah, because it's not fucking hard to get a job. Especially if you're just looking for some random shit, you don't have an idea what you really want to do. Like, I don't think right now you can tell me personally, yo, this is the type of work I want to do that has nothing to do with content creating. I don't think you can tell me right now this is what type of job I want to do. So yeah, you can get jobs because you just apply into what you can apply for. Whoever the fuck calls back, calls back. The other people who probably seem like they can't get a job is because they're applying for things specific that they want out of their, you get what I'm saying? Like they applying. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so like, that's how my mindset be with shit. Like at the end of the day, I understand trying to push somebody to greater things or tell them how they need to start here and do that. But at the same time, the only way you're gonna motivate them people to really move a certain way is by showing them that you can invest into the life that they want to live as well. You can show respect and care to that as well. Yo, I know this is what you want to do. I know you at least been trying. Like just even saying, yo, you was trying. You ain't had your shit for a minute. You ain't been able to do this, that, and the third. Yeah, I'm saying, especially when a motherfucker telling you, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. The way y'all just had went about shit, it didn't work out. You tried, it didn't work out the way y'all talked about it or discussed or thought it was going to happen. Now y'all got to regroup, replan, and that shit is annoying, bro. What's the point of me getting a job today if you telling me within a month you going to put some funds down to get me some other shit? At that point, you might as well give me my shit back. Let me focus on this and give me a month before I can. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by setting goals and setting little shit like that. Yo, don't just you got your shit. Just don't be on some you just only do this shit all day type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Still try to focus on other aspects of your life while doing this. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, we do need help, or you could, it'll be help if you could do this or could do it. Cause that's really what that should be about. All this shit is about money. This nigga don't give a. I don't want to say he don't give a fuck about your life, but cause he do. But when you, but when you staying with people, bro, that's ain't like you said, his girl and his heir, shit like that. Like at the end of the day, bro, that's really what that shit is. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, he's staying here for free. We gotta do this, that, and the third. It's a mental thing where people selfish as fuck. Now you understand why I don't like to deal with selfish people in real life or on a game or whatever, because selfish people to me is just, it's so corny because it's like everybody needs help. You feel what I'm saying? So I understand y'all want me to help y'all, and that's cool. But really talk about helping me and not the ways that you want to help me, but the ways that I want to help. The ways that I feel like I need to help, not what you think. You get what I'm saying? That's where the, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like he gotta let you chase that shit, bro. And it's fucked up you in a situation to where you don't have parents and you don't got people that you can just go with or just move a certain way with. You feel what I'm saying? It does suck that at times. You get what I'm saying? I mean, look at my situation. Like, it's making you it's irritable. Yeah, it start making you feel like, damn, I want to sell this shit. I already, it's just sitting there right now. I might as well start trying to get a different flip. Use that shit to start flipping for this and that. It's definitely annoying as fuck. You get what I'm saying? And you want to know what's and the crazier thing is people don't realize, right? He's so convincing on getting you a job to get your shit together. It's two things, like I said. Either he wants you to help or he wants you to get the fuck out. He probably pushing you so hard because low-key his girl wants you gone. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and and I say that to say, you know how I start off? Either he wants your help, like, yo, I need some of these checks. Help, I need some of that money for the checks, for the bills. Or, but most people don't realize, well, if I'm making enough money to do this, that, and the third, I might as well go get my own shit. You feel what I'm saying? I might as well go ahead and go get my own shit. If the conversation ain't, hey, bro, get you a gig, start saving your money up. I don't want nothing from you. I just want to see you doing better. I don't want shit from you. Get your funds up, and so you can start really investing into a certain lifestyle that you want. But that ain't the conversations, is it? So it's like that's why it's different. You get what I'm saying? Like I know how people operate. I know the difference between how people is. You know how many is like the successful people who was like successful at an early age. It was because they had actual guidance and help to the whatever it is that they wanted to do at a young age, bro. So for us, it'd be hard trying to still find ourselves. Way less responsibilities. I know people, parents who make their kids pay rent, and there's parents who don't make their kids pay a damn thing. They always welcome to be home. I know parents who kick their kids out as soon as they turn 18. They be ready to be done with that parents and taking care of shit. It's just how people feel and their mentals. That should be corny though. And I know that, and niggas lucky, cause I know it's different rules probably where you at, but you know different states and areas and around here and stuff like that. You know when a person stay with you for a certain amount of time, you can't kick them out. Yeah, that's a law. It's called like a squatter's law or some shit like that. Once you allow a it's like, especially it's like that for a lot of places. Once you allow a person to stay with you for a certain amount of time, you can't just get up and say, "Hey, you gotta go." No, it don't matter. No, it like you can off the street. You get what I'm saying? It does not matter. You feel what I'm saying? Like once you do that, that's what it is. I went through that with I went through that with Mackenzie. Matter of fact, yo, go home. Da da da. Police got called. You know when we was going through that little bullshit type stuff, and they like, well, we can't make her do this, and we can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, you ain't taking the kids, and she like, well, you ain't keeping them, and I ain't gonna. So it was like one of them shit, but you can't do it. You can't do that. So like I said, to a lot of and like a lot of places, but that's what I said. If it's not like that over there, niggas lucky, cause yeah, it's folks that was salty as hell. Get into a situation, you think you want to kick a motherfucker out. A girl, a boyfriend, a couple staying together in a place. Girl let the nigga move in or some shit like that. Caught him cheating, trying to kick him out. He ain't leaving now. Call the cops. It show he been here for since there. You getting mail there and all types of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Oh hell no! I say, well, we can't do that. That's one of them situations you gotta start taking to court and going deep about it, and that's when the motherfuckers start asking themselves, how deep do we feel like getting into this shit? Do we got time that we want to get into court? Probably not. That's why I said what I said. I said that niggas don't realize that once you get yourself together, people feel like they forced you to, or they convinced you to move a certain way, but you really despise them a certain way sometimes, because it's like you really made me go and have to do it this way instead of being able to just focus and do it this way. And it's like, then it's like, how much do a motherfucking believe in what you can do? Because it's like, my nigga, I you could be showing a nigga right now in his face like, yo, I'm about to have 70K. I just need this much more shit. Then everything I do from there, I'm gonna be getting some sort of income from, and I just gotta grind and focus from there. This is what I need to do. This is what I want to focus on, and I have to be able to focus on it. Give me a certain amount of time. If I don't got it done by then, at least offering it's like it's at least it's offering us like some sort of understanding. Like, yo, this is what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? I can soon have some income. You feel me? Give me a certain amount of time. You get what I'm saying? If I ain't got this together at least here by then we can try shit your way. You feel what I'm saying? But at least like, I'm too close to fuck this up. Like, you hear you hear yeah, see that type yeah, that type of nigga. He just wants you to do it. Mm-hmm. Nigga talking about you got life. No, you don't, bro. Niggas is getting old as fuck, bro. He mad because he telling you that from a point of view of him fucking having kids and all of this shit, which is crazy. Like, yeah, you do. You right. I do got life. I don't have no responsibilities, shit like that. Stop fucking trying to give me some responsibilities, nigga. I didn't grow up without a motherfucking parents, for real, for real. I done went through hell, for real, for real. I found something I'm good at. Let me fucking be good at that shit, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'd have been talking crazy. I'm sorry, because that shit would have been, like, so deeper than what it is and so emotional for me where it was like, you know what I'm saying? I'd have just been black because it's like, bro, what? You know what I'm saying? Because in my head, it's about a lot of shit be about loyalty for me. Like, I'm a big loyalty type of person where it's like some shit you just like I feel like sometimes, especially siblings, like we supposed to, ride out for each other a certain way. You get what I'm saying? When I'm down bad, you pick me up type shit. Like you help me get on my feet in a certain way that I'm trying to do, not how you want to do it again. Cause that's where the controlling shit at. A lot of people fucking controlling. It ain't no different than a point guard or some shit in the rec, bro. You want to score inside the cup, but he trying to force you to shoot threes. Yeah, he passing you the ball, but every time you open in the paint, he don't want to give it to you because he want to go in the paint. But then when you at the three, since he don't want to shoot, he wants you to shoot all of the threes. Motherfuckers would be forcing you dreams that they wanted to do or shit that they couldn't achieve, and they'll try to put that shit onto you so they can really low key have the easy route. That shit, bro. This is real life. That shit niggas doing a game. That shit is real life, bro. I'm trying to tell you, gang. That shit is real life. A motherfucker not want to do something, but have you doing it and be like, well, at least I try to help you do this, that, and the third. And it's like, I was trying to do something else. I appreciate it. I'm not ungrateful for it, but the way it's getting talked, brought upon, it's kind of like, bruh, you feel me? They want you to put them on a pedestal for that shit too. can't keep a job because the job you get, you don't really want. You getting it because you feel like you need a job, and it's like, that's why if I was you, I'd have just took some bullshit, easy ass gig, just for some bullshit, and just fucking, the best I can offer, say is, with the situation you in, because it's not going to change until you leave or you until you, some type of progress is shown. Yeah, the most I can say is when you do go looking for another gig, try to get something you know, like you say, you might keep it for a month. You might have got 2, 3 paychecks out that shit. Take your checks and invest that shit into yourself, bro. So whatever you need, that's going to bring in something, some like other income. Some people use it for a car. Some people take their money and they fucking bet. You might can use it to promote your channel and to trying to get get as quickly monetized and all of this other shit as you can, more views and stuff. Yeah, taking your funds and being like, you know what, I'm gonna have to take $50 out this check and try to get some promotions. I don't give a fuck. $50. I would taking $50 to buy a VC. Fuck it. I'm gonna take a little 50 in total to promote my shit so I can get money back into this shit. Yeah, like you feel what I'm saying? So it's like you can still don't give up on your content shit. Keep grinding, keep doing the same shit you're doing. Cause at the end of the day, while you sitting, maybe yeah, you're not playing the game. But you already figured out other shit that you was doing. You get what I'm saying? And eventually, when you get the right shit, you get your monetization. It's gonna be whatever. Mhm. Mhm. But I already told you what to do. You doing what you want. I told you react to game. I don't see you reacting to no game and shit, bro. All you do is react to IRL random ass meme shit. That shit get dry unless you a meme page on Instagram or something. On YouTube, a meme page on YouTube, no. Yeah, you might run into it real quick, some funny ass shit, it might go viral, but to like keep trying to post memes that's random and shit, like your memes have to mean something. You get what I'm saying? I don't even care if you took a meme and since you're a gaming page, you took a IRL meme and you made a gaming caption because people do that shit too. This is all of the things that I've been working on as far as content ideas. You can take old gaming clips, ask questions on them shits. That's what I've been doing. Yo, what's y'all favorite movie? Yo, who y'all favorite actor? Just that's how you taking these random. I don't know why. I wouldn't know why. But like, yeah, I know you like. I've been coming up with little ideas. Like I said, for you, you gotta take little gaming clips, react to that, funny gaming clips, yada yada. Yo, if that was me, I'd have threw my controller across the room, yada yada. Look at some shit, bust out laughing or some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Have a funny laugh. I don't care if you start acting on this bitch, bro. Cause some of this content creating shit be acting. Some of this shit be acting. Some of this should be all a some of this should be all a act, bro. So like at the end of the day, Is that shit annoying that you can't post your own gaming clips and film and stuff like that? Yeah, but you got so much content. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure you got so many gaming clips that you never. That yeah. So all you need is ideas with them shits. You got so much like I said, asking questions, just engagement farming. Start clickbaiting and engagement farming in a certain way. Like I had to realize sometimes you got a clip and you don't even know what to fucking say about the clip. So now I'm realizing just say some other shit that has nothing to do with the fucking gaming clip itself. But the gaming clip itself, it just it's just something to look. It's just something to look at while they actually reading something else. And it's really and I start realizing like 'cause that's mhm. Right. Right. Like I've been trying to come up with more and more ideas, but like you might have to have I don't know a talk. Not even going. You gotta have a talk with him, but at the same time, it is gonna be up to you because of the situation you in until you find somebody. Like at the end of the day, that's why, bro. Friends, Loki, friends, bro. The people on the outside is better than family to me, bro. Like if like even Mackenzie alone, if you know how much shit she did for me, bro, you'll be like, damn, I ain't never ever probably even have nobody in life do that shit for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like just money spent at least like investing wise. Yeah, she annoys me and shit like that sometimes. Sometimes she can do little annoying shit, but that's women. You feel what I'm saying? That's just majority women. Like it's only a small handful of women that I know that don't act like all the other women. So and I be trying to get her to act like those people that I know, even though I know the big majority is act like her. So it's like I don't treat her like an outcast when it happens, but I want her to be an outcast by doing something good. But long story short, yeah, she'll buy this, pay for that, make sure like she just got my setup and made sure I had my monitor, got my desk. She already had bought my P5 and shit. Yeah, so I've been on a monitor this whole time. I've been in that little closet area, shit like that. Like I had to get her to buy her own P5. I'm like, bro, invest into yourself. Buy you a PS5 because when your money runs out, you can be like, damn, what did I get for myself? So she bought her a P5. She bought herself a laptop because I try to get her to invest into doing her own content and yada yada yada. She be going to work. She 9 to 5. Me, I'll use the wheel. I like to do Instacart, yada yada. I don't work 9 to 5s. So now I'm really trying to get different shit. Like I'm about to get my mom to see if, well, me and my mom been talking. Let's see if I can do the home health aid care shit with her. Cause they be having that shit go on where you can take care of a loved one. Yeah, yeah. Them a lot of them jobs they be saying they be easy as hell. Mackenzie just recently worked one. Most of the time you go there, you do the bare minimum. You might feed your client, yada yada. Like even just like regular jobs like that. But for me, I'm trying to do it. They got it for when you can do it with your relatives. And if you got the right relative, for real, you ain't really even doing shit. You might give them a little bit of the money and some shit like that, a little bit of the funds, going about your shit. Yeah, you can do it with the relatives. I was doing it with my brother before he passed away. That shit was like 2 bands every 2 weeks. Yeah, that shit was like 2 bands every 2 weeks. So now I'm trying to get like some income too. So you ain't the only one that need to find some source of income while streaming. Try to find a fucking stay at home job, bro. You probably don't like going out and having to be around people sometimes and working on like heavy, like doing shit you just don't want to do. But you like to be on phones and devices and electronics and shit probably. You get what I'm saying? You talk already. You cool with talking and explaining. You and that shit. And if you get one of them stay-at-home customer representative type jobs or something, that shit'll probably help you with how you is as a content creator. Having to explain and talk to people and right. That shit gonna have your professional. That shit gonna up your professionalism in the way that you. Yeah. Yeah, like you be talking like calm, like regular, like you just talking in a party. Yo, chat. So, like you don't be having no. Some games, I done seen you have energy a little bit before, but most times you don't got no energy. You just like me. You losing it because I get it. Try to find you a stay-at-home gig. A lot of motherfuckers out here trying to figure out what they want to do for work, but something that can invest in. And that's why you be talking about that plan B stuff and all of that shit because them conversations you have to have with your brother. It's like, nigga, motherfuckers trying to get you to have a plan B. You telling them this is what I want to do, but then they like, no, but what if that don't work? Go find something else. Everybody, like, a lot of people went through that shit. Right. My man Fab said my plan B is another way to make my plan A work. Yo, why is that in your hand, bro? You know you wrong. You know you did wrong for this. But that means that's what you realize that's what you good at. I mean, do you want to do sales? Probably not. Yeah. So it's like, well. Who you was staying with that one time? Was it your uncle? What happened with him? Why you leave? Why you leave? Mhm. Mhm. Was that the only problem? Yeah, but when she tripping the way your brother was. Mm. Mm. Nah, I feel you. I didn't know what your situation was. I do remember you used to be too loud, but that's how people turn out. It's like, no, you ain't helped me when I needed you. You don't want her to take that route. It's like when it's like, damn, y'all ain't passing me the ball, right? Alright, well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't, don't ask me for no dime, bro. You ain't bad. Bad mind you a sugar mama. Better get you a girlfriend or something, boy. Mm. Damn, that shit got you. Damn, he killing your dreams. I told you. I been was telling you that. You tomorrow. I'm done with gaming. I don't want to do this and that. I'm IRL with it now. I'm like, bro. First off, you got all them dudes from gaming shit. Exactly. And you was streaming your mobile and shit. Come on, bro. You can get fired. Come on, bro. Mm-mm. You ain't gotta do that. Real shit. See, I'm more manipulative than you. I'd have been like, see, this why people my age be outside crashing out. They ain't got no support at home. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might hawk you on the watch time. It is. It is. That's why I said that. Go stream some COD Mobile. We ain't talking about what used to be. We talking about now. What you can stream now. You be getting fucked up. Whatever. I'm just saying if you wanted to switch it up. If you ever got tired of playing, you know how eventually when you play mobile games, you get tired of that shit. But that's with any game though. Mm-hmm. You be having a couple views and that. Wait, on my team shit, you can like on the phone, you can play with like more, like you can play with other people. So we can't play triple threat together on the mobile. It's alright. Yeah. I sure enough was. Bro, we was deep on that shit. That's why that shit was even more fun. Like that was me, Kenzie, her sister, her little sister hop on, a shy hop on. Right. So we was on COD, we was on COD, then we was on ranked. So like when you ain't playing ranked, there be like regular bots a lot of games, but when you get to that rank, Playing with the real people, that shit was fun. We was frying niggas. Then it gave you something to grind and look forward to, obviously, because it's like, I'm not just playing for nothing. I'm grinding guns on that bitch, all types of shit. I'm like, I got gold boxing gloves and shit, bro. I'm punching, I'm running up. Bro, I was in shipment giving niggas hell, bro. Because, you know, shipment, everything right there together. You load in somebody in your face. I know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know which one you're talking about. Oh, you said the eligibility? Yeah. I think that was for like, I think that's like a membership thing now. Like, you know how you can like like had a little member subscribe to people in a different way, like the exclusive ads. Yeah, like they can, yeah, yeah. That's the one. Create a fan club of members paying a monthly for access to exclusive perks. It's like one of them type joints, like how you can sub to people on Instagram and shit now, or hmm. Like I said, that's for having people, you on that membership tip with you. That's that's if people decide to do that. I ain't grinding for that. I'm grinding for what I can control. Yeah, I went from 9 to 106 watch hours, valid public watch hours. That's what I like to see. And that shit gonna update again tomorrow. I was about to say people been posting like older games and stuff like, yo, damn, I missed this game right here. I just recently thought about, cause you know how I got that little mixtape and shit on my page. I thought about fucking reposting that, saying like, damn, I missed 2K, making it like, damn, I missed 2K19 type shit. Thought about taking some clips out of that shit, like, I missed 2K19 dribbling. Yeah, cause that's how, yeah. Yeah, yeah, that shit was. People was just looking at your shit like, all right now. Cause that's what they like, man. Now that's what we here for. Like, nigga, that shit not TikTok. Nigga, niggas get on TikTok if they want to see some motherfucking comedy reactions or some shit like that. That's a good kick. Them niggas just be just trolling all day. Which is cool for them, but at the end of the day, that shit don't bother me none. Bro, you seen like how you been like, yo, come in this party, go do this, go do that, get it back in. You seen what I've been doing, bro? I've been making my own moves. I've been building my own party, my own fucking support. You get what I'm saying? People that's cool as shit, down to support, looking to do like this and that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas, don't get me wrong, J-Rock Village, they was fun, like, on a gaming tip, you get what I'm saying? Niggas playing, they was fun off the strength that, they was fun playing a game with off the strength that they was, like, you can competitively play against each other in there. And that's something that they like to play against each other, stuff like that. So, like, yeah. But at the same time, though, you know, when real shit, like, you know, within that competitiveness and real shit happens, that's when, you know, when niggas is be real life weird. Not all of them, you get what I'm saying, but just niggas in general, even niggas they might have surrounded themselves with, even when they might have been beefing with each other and shit like that themselves. So it's just like, y'all keep talking about who people, they keep saying this, that, and third. Y'all talking to a dude who was doing that crazy stuff that y'all didn't try to extort. I was just talking about doing this and that. He said, mm-hmm. Nah, niggas, yeah, nigga, that's a, girls, yeah. It's certain, they got their picks. Niggas don't keep it real. Niggas got picks. I don't like that. Me, I don't have no picks. I'ma let you know, and it ain't I don't fuck with you all the time. It's just whatever the situation is at the moment. I'ma inform you. You know what I personally think is wrong or right, and be real about the shit. You feel what I'm saying? In a roast battle, if a nigga cooking my homie, it's times I'ma probably laugh at the homie. Like if we all like, you get what I'm saying? Like niggas be having they picks, niggas be biased. It's like it's like them the type niggas you go to a rap battle. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like every time you say a bar, they gonna be like, oh, that shit whack. And then they homie say the corny shit. Oh, I'm not sure. I be wondering. I'm not exactly sure. Cause it's like I done seen people with two different YouTube channels, but I can't remember right now to think where it's like, was they posting the same exact content though? Hmm. Shit, I might, while I'm doing what I'm doing now, I low key. Well, no, I ain't, not like upload my whole streams or nothing, but like, oh, I just got two fumbles in a row and he picked it back up. Damn. No, I was just saying in I was just saying in general, I'm about to. I seen a minute of a video you just did the other day. I think that shit was like 20, 30 minutes. I was like, this nigga just did like a 30-minute video. Yeah, yeah. I know. I was just telling Mackenzie that yesterday. I said, see, Swag, he sold because he was grinding for YouTube short views. But if he was using them YouTube short views to just stream and post videos and actually was grinding for watch time, he would have been up. I knew where you sold. I knew where you sold that, bro. I know where you sold that. Like that's why I kept telling you. I said, bro, I'm using these shorts to just like for engagement, for this and that, but not the like. You get what I'm saying? You like I'm using them to grow, but not for the but not for the fucking monetization of it. You was using that bitch to grow and get monetized off of it. So it was like, even if you was doing them little funny videos, posting them, cool, your page booming. Now while your shit booming, you streaming Apex. While you was posting those shits, you should have been streaming Apex. Your shit would have been fucking going crazy. They would have been waiting to see you, bro. They would have been waiting to see you play Apex after watching them videos, them shits hitting mil views, shit like that, bro. Yes. Yes. You said you down, like you lost, cause you ain't been posting, you ain't been playing the game that got you viral. Yeah, you don't post no content on a game that got you viral. That's why. It's like you posted this funny shit, but then they couldn't see no real gaming shit from you. Like you might have did it sometimes. They see other shit. You feel me? They see 2K. Now they start seeing Marvel Rivals, and now they seeing fucking IRL reaction vids and shit like that. So now they think that they accidentally followed a meme page and not a content creator. Yeah, your reactions could make you a content creator, but what you posting makes you a meme page. And that ain't what they followed. Yep. That's what I need. I need more like shooting games and stuff like that on my page myself. Like I got or like fighting games and shit. Like I got a lot of like sporty shit, but they fuck with my man. They fuck with the 2K shit. It's get better and better.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Yeah, my shit already be edited majority of the time. I always crop my shit. I just gotta quickly put a caption on my shit and boom. So before I put it to YouTube, I don't just like record a clip and straight put it to YouTube. No, I trim that bitch. Right. Not really, and then sometimes depending on what you playing, when you crop your video a certain way, they're not even gonna see your name. Just if you was posting 2K23 shit, just talk about old shit like, oh, I miss Mamba. Yo, they need to bring back Mamba. Yo, do you what? You don't have to. No, I'm not saying like. I ain't even saying that you can't put a voice. You don't have to put a voice in it. You could just even make a caption like yo, like or like you know how they do with the AIs and stuff like that. Like how you was already talking about captions. Just write it on the screen. Yo, what takeovers would y'all? What kind? What builders would y'all like to see from? You know what I'm saying? Or what dribble moves would y'all like to see for 2K26? Like you know, like you get what I'm saying? Like I'm. I don't get it. Don't matter what you do. I'm saying like you can make videos based off of whatever game you playing. If it's a throwback game, you can make it like a reminiscent type of video. Like you know, like yo, I miss when they had this, and I hope they bring this back. Do y'all want to see this again? You can be post. You could post a short of a fucking you having Mamba take and saying something about that. Like, mm-hmm. Yeah, I got. Oh, the webcam with the P4 is crazy. hmm Apex, Apex, Apex. You know what I'm saying? Your community grew from that shit, so you're supposed to like give them more Apex than anything else, and then everything else would have been okay. And I'm like, oh yeah, we don't mind seeing a little bit of this and that. It's like how my page is. Right. And so first they was starving, so they was starving for it, bro. It's like you waiting for that album to, you waiting for that artist to drop that album, and he not dropping that shit. Eventually, you're like, fuck that album. You need to drop the album, yes. Maybe so. Yeah, you said this shit poop. Yeah. Yo, what y'all doing? I got this one sound for my shorts and shit. Like, it's the joint where it's like, oh, I know y'all, is plenty of people that might view it, but I'm not asking y'all to like or subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna start using that a little more because that shit made that video do a look for some reason. Like, and then it be shit like that that make people wanna like, you feel what I'm saying? And it can be, like I said, I got so much content I'm about to be posting to where it's like, I'm gonna just have random ass captions and bullshit being said on it. Just asking goofy questions or anything. Like, that's about to be my type of content. Cause I be trying to figure out how to get engagement with my shorts and stuff sometimes. Now I figured it out. I'm like, okay. Just question the text to speeches, yeah, and then talk and asking questions or talking to them or whatever, like making them engage. Thanks. Cause you a whole nigga. Did it wrong. He can't finish. Oh, you're not a finisher. That's why you keep trying to go to the cup. He trying to learn how to be a finisher. Bro, just go get you a quick fast food gig or a warehouse gig real quick. That's all. At least you got 2 weeks of content. Then you record when you quitting, man. I'm out this bitch, boy. Man, this job fucking, man, gotta post that shit. You fuck around, be up. Man, I'm going back to YouTube. Bro, you know how many, bro, I done seen plenty people get content off of gigs. It's some dude, he died. He was from Philly. They called it, his name was Michi or something, but they called him Mr. 1,000 Jobs. He was a comedian, right? And he used to have every job, a new gig every day. Like, well, they was allowing him. Obviously, it was a skit, but yeah, but you get it though. It was funny as shit. Bro, he was working everywhere. It was like, yo, they letting him do this, they letting him do that, and nigga was just straight getting content off shit like that. But I'm saying though, like, bro, I'm saying you could do whatever. No, you get big when you quit the gig and you go viral from the shit you post. They be like, they be like, man gets into it with balls and quit. Yo, who this? So on the real though, I don't know what you gonna do, gang. You gonna have to be a phone, cause you gonna have to use all that old content and try to do as much as you can until something. Sound like you gotta get that gig. You need to get your. You need to steal your game back. Bro, give me my shit back, bro. Damn, I forgot you can't fight. So you might have to beg. You might have to cry. What you mean once you get paid? Nigga bullshitting your shit. Talking about you got your whole life ahead of you. He fucked him up with that one. He told bro he got his whole life. You got your whole life ahead of you. Yo, what? It's cool, young blood. Yeah, it look like you gotta go hit that block up. He said when that cheese come through, I'ma send that funds like here, bro. Wait, like, is he expecting you to send him the funds? But now, right? But now you lost the gig, so you don't know. I wouldn't send him shit first. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would ask him before anything, like, yo, so I can still like get my game, even though yada yada, and try to talk to him first. Cause if not, you might as well keep your money in your pockets and figure out what you need to do. Go from there. Niggas tripping. Oh, so I'm gonna send you the funds to my I'm gonna send you my funds and then not get nothing, even still. Like no, no, bro. Right, that's what I'm saying. That'd be a crazy John. Like nigga took your game and your check. Yo, that shit not funny, bro, but it's funny. I swore niggas was about to be on that bitch. Niggas was gonna be hooping. Niggas was talking about 2K this, 2K that. I ain't changed nothing, bro. I ain't had nothing to do with you losing that job, bro. Wait, so you applied for a position that you knew that required for your phone to be on, and then they ain't had your phone on. You did that to yourself, then. Well, you should have went to the more people that hit you up after that and was like, you know what? I'm still gotta go check out this interview. See, you gotta go to that interview anyways. Because at least if you go to the interview, you feel what I'm saying? They still have that little wait time, that little hiring process for you. At least you got the interview out the way. Right before you had to actually yep. Like Kenzie just had a job, bro. She just started her job today, or was it? It was today. Yeah, it was today. Matter of fact, she just started her new job at the hospital or some shit today. But it was she waited like 4 weeks before she started. In between the 4 weeks, they had her do this, do that. But she was already working another job. She ended up saying, you know what? I might as well just take me a little break, do this thing. I was like, yeah, just take your break because you're about to start up back in 4 weeks anyway. So you might as well just get your shit right, get your mind right, yada yada. Prepare for you to start the new one and shit. So, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully he be like, you know what? Yeah, you tried, yada yada. The standard third. But he ain't though. You have to because like at the end of the day, giving you and giving him your check after he took your shit, giving him your check and then him making a decision like, oh well, I'ma renege on this because you lost the job, even though you did give me that one paycheck or whatever the case may be, even though you tried and you showed him you was down to going to get a check. Right. Right, so if that's on you and you gotta restart that whole process, then he should be, yeah, I'm saying, you would think. That's if niggas is on some acting and right shit though. Like that's the reality of it. But some people just be like, yeah, well, that don't matter though. Damn, that's a bad John, bro. Oh, you already knew you lost that job. This nigga got, hey, this nigga got fired on his day off, bro. That's crazy. Go put all this stuff back in there, in the room. Put it, pick it all up. Bro got caught stealing boxes. Take this stuff and put it in there. The least you can do is like give you like a top, yeah, like a time frame of when you going, like yo, I'm gonna be looking again or something like that. Like letting him know, like yo, I'm trying to do this. I just did this. I ain't had the phones on. I tried. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm trying to do this, and I'm kind of like all of this shit. Just you might gotta pull that car, like get emotional on a nigga or some shit, make him feel bad. You better learn how to cry on spot. Nigga better learn how to shed a tear. No, but all jokes aside, like if he could give you, you know what I'm saying, if he give you your shit back, you giving him funds, and you let him know, like, yo, at the same time, I'ma still be looking for something else, and you try to find something else in the process, then just you probably, but you gotta let him know that part though. You gotta make it about doing something else as well, cause he wanna hear his Plan B shit, and just try to at least stall you some time. But at the least you can stall you some time. Then you might end up getting some shit and being like, you know what? Fuck it, I might as well just go apply here, try to see if I feel like doing this real quick. Some motherfuckers, bro, try to take one of the easiest part-time joints, be like, you know what? How long? It's been a few months, right? It's been since January. What we in? Yeah, about like 3 months or so. Yeah, so I got a kid. All I'm saying, bro, is if he don't give you your shit, bro, you better not give him them funds, bro. Cause that's gonna be anything. It's cooked regardless. If he don't give you your shit back tonight, it's cooked regardless, gang. If you offering him the money and he like, nah, you still can't get your stuff back. Yeah, I'm gonna take that, but you still can't do this. It's like, wait, huh? Like at that point, I just went to work and I just paid for some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no matter whether I lost the shit or not, you owed some type of compensation at that for that shit. Like, what you supposed to give him your whole check and be like, no, nothing? I don't get it. I don't understand that arrangement. Like, I don't even know if it's like yo, give me half your shit, give me a portion of this, just give me this much, or give me your whole shit and then you can do this. Like, I don't need nobody. What even is that arrangement? Like, what? What? I told you what this is. Wait, you said that's normally what it is? Like, that's how shit. Bro, he getting over on you. He giving over on you, bro. I knew that was the situation, and I ain't even understand what what the portions of anything was. But he only wants you to work so you could take his checks and give it to him, and that's why he like, I don't care about all of this shit that you potentially can have going on with your life and with yourself and what you want to do. I want to see he's like a parent or some shit who like, I want help with the bills. I need help with the bills. But like I said, especially if his woman in his ear, he got kids, yada yada, this, that, and the third. He not even telling you, go to work, help me out a little bit, and try to take care of yourself with most of the other shit. $75 to get around? $100 out of a 500 check? Not even we splitting it 50-50. Like, I get $500, I give you about 250 in my check, and I save. He don't even give you nothing to save. That's like a fucking a 360 deal contract. You don't even get enough money to save anything up to even upgrade your life. How you gonna save? How you gonna save up to get a will or to fucking get your own place or some shit? If anything, the niggas should be saying, yo, help me out as much as you can, but save up some funds and start working on trying to get your own shit. Work on trying to do something for yourself. You get what I'm saying? Saying you get a $500 check and giving him even 350 of that shit sound crazy to me, bro. That shit sound crazy to me. Niggas is, bro. Well, if that's if that's the case, then cool. But at the same time, even then, a nigga will tell you like, nah, bro, you ain't gotta, unless he just don't know how much you getting and he think you getting more than that or something. But like, a nigga be like, nah, bro, you just, make sure you able to yada yada da da da. But if that's the type shit you was on, that's why niggas want you to work. That's why most people, if anybody, most people, parents that like, or people that they stay with, they want you to work is because they want you to help. It's never about yourself. Like, I want you to work to actually help get yourself together. Most people is not like that. It's rare for a motherfucker to have somebody in their life that'll let you work, let you stay with them while you make money and save up until you can get your own shit together. They be like, fuck that, I need my shit together too. Yeah, that's understandable in that point of view. But what I'm saying is, if like in general, you get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you feel what I'm saying? Like, only way shit is cool to me is if whenever you went there, bro, y'all had some sort of specific agreement on how you was gonna move, and you switched up. And you switched up, and it makes sense. Cause if the nigga was just acting like that and y'all never talked about it or something, it was like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, that's your fault, bro. You gotta get your shit right. You gotta get your shit together. Yeah, you already know it's really you at the same time. Yeah, cause it's like part of it is what I'm saying, but at the same time, it's based off agreement. Yeah, that's you. Then you gotta figure out a little something, something. It's like, damn, we agreed on this, then you switch. Yeah, so I get it. Real shit. You really just trying to find yourself, and it's just unfortunate that who situation you in compared to some people. Some people be in fortunate situations. Some people be in situations worse than yours. So it'd be hard though. Like at the end of the day, bro, way worse. So it'd be like sometimes you try to think positive in that point of view, but at the end of the day, still niggas still gonna feel how they feel about what they want to do and what they don't want to do. So it's like, even though people might be going through some worse shit, it's like I still feel how I feel at the end of the day. I'm still trying to, motherfuckers can still be trying to find themselves and shit like that and figure out what the hell they want to do. Yeah. Didn't I tell you y'all to put that back? I said put the books and stuff back, right? Get up and put the books back. He said he a digital nigga, Snipes. But you better digitally grind, nigga. You gonna have to use everything you can, bro. Until you use everything you can try, you can't give up on yourself. Because at the end of the day, you know, like you were saying, you was losing subs, but you still gaining watch time that you didn't have before at the end of the day. So when you feel what I'm saying? Like I said, if I was just talking about what I can do potentially, I know for a fact you can do that shit still. Tapping in with your shit, few people tapped in. Yeah. But the only thing you need to worry about is watch time. Everything else does not matter right now, bro, except watch time. That's the only thing that matters right now. You already got enough subscribers. The views is just, that was just something that gave you the subscribers that you needed and the rest of the other shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like them shorts views and all that shit, that was just bringing the traffic. That shit just for traffic. A little bit, just for, you know, that's just like that extra, that's just like dessert. You feel what I'm saying? That's just that extra on the side. So it's like all you need is your watch time to get monetized and just start trying to move from there. You feel what I'm saying? Just start trying to grow, post content. You know how you was talking, motherfuckers be needing their funds. The motherfuckers that just start posting. You'll start coming up with more and more ideas. Right. Now, I mean, I feel you. Your main source of your content kind of got taken from you, and you're trying to figure out how you want to move from there. But stop. Wendy Siren. Braylon, nobody was thinking like that. Gotcha. I'd have told him I'm about to rob you next time. Sorry, Ray. So find a girl then, nigga. Go find the chick that got her own apartment. Find some homies to kick it with, little shorty. And you always got your backpack with you. That shit got that game in it. like what? Like how bro was carrying the backpack on Demon Slayer. He was he was always carrying Nezuko and shit. They be like, "What's in the backpack?" That's how you gonna have that P5. I'm telling like, yo, give me 45 days. Give me 30. Nah, you bullshitting, Swag. He ain't fucking with you, gang. He like, nah, I done heard this shit before. Ain't gonna get me with that again. He said every time he come home, you in that starting five. You bullshitting. Every time he pull up and see that screen, you on that motherfucker, you in that bitch selling. So he like, hell no. He finna get monetized from them shorts. So how many views you need? Oh, so you need about like 3 point something. Oh yeah. Damn. You better spam that content you got, boy. You should be posting right now. You looking at shit, you need to be posting something. Nigga talking about the content. I'm streaming as we speak. Yeah, we chatting and all that, but at least the stream up. What's up, chunky monkey huggies? Love you. We go to the market when mommy get back. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Help me chase my dream, bro. Come on, we brothers. We brothers. You gonna let me miss my big moment? Yeah, that's exactly why they update, cause they sent the email. They sent the email to me about that, like about a few days ago actually, or a week, maybe a week or a few days, or they like yeah they were saying how they updated the shit and whatever. So now it's gonna be like valid. Watch out, yeah, because of what you said and shit like that. Real shit. So pretty much you. So you pretty much. Alright, so one of my cards, so I need to get this QB ski. I gotta see what I gotta see if I can make something shake. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now, right? The stream, you're not going. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. You probably not gonna make that motherfucking goal for that them shorts. You probably not gonna make it. Your best bet is to use that shit for more traffic and worry about getting monetized with streams and stuff until you can get. I think a lot of people not that strict that's monetized on YouTube shit not monetized for shorts. I think it was hard as hell for them some of them people to get them 10 mil views in shorts. There's only certain people getting them shits, and a lot of them is you got to be doing some crazy different shit, and it's really like really like comedian type shit. Yeah, yeah, like they, yeah, but the gaming niggas, they worried about the monetizing from their regular videos and they streams, and yup, and they streams, but the shorts, bro. That shit just for random traffic on you to get more shit, bro. You see how you got all them subs and shit, but you gotta be an IRL outside nigga doing funny shit or real interesting shit. But gaming, you probably not gonna really be touching. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you get there along while you already got monetized from something else and you start making that your new grind as while you doing this, then that's something different. But for that to be your first joint, yeah, right. No, I believe you because my shit was going. I'm watching my shit go up and up and up. Okay, I need 40K. Yup. Like right now, my stream dry, but it's only me. But at least I'm in it, and I'm just getting the time. I've been streaming for 3 hours on Madden, even though I've been sitting here talking and all that shit. Don't care, getting my time up. Yeah, and eventually, some people be, bro. Nobody type in my stream, bro. Nobody talks in them, but I can tell you one thing for certain: they watch it. I be sitting there, bro. I be sitting there. I be sitting here, bro. It be like just 6, 7 in the stream. I'm talking to them. I know at least two might be myself, but it's at least 4 or 5 other people in the stream. And I'm like, yo, who in the? And I'm, huh? No, when I say like myself, it's like I have to watch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So at least like one of those is my. You get what I'm saying? So like I have to read the chat. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you get what I'm saying. So like I know at least me is one of those viewers. So you get what I'm saying? It's 4, 5, 6 other people I know that at delete. And when I'm saying myself as well is another thing. Like if Mackenzie in here, she might get tapped into the stream or something, and it's like, all right, boom, good look. But I'm talking like late nights, bro. I might be in the stream myself with my phone, and it's like 6 people in there, and they just sitting in there, and I'm talking, and I'm trying to bait them to comment, and they not commenting. But they watching it, and I'm watching my watch time go up. So it's like I'm not tripping. So it's like fuck it, I'm just gonna stream. I'm just gonna be streaming. Mhm. Yo. Yo, Zach, what's up, bro? Yeah, that's gone. That's over with now. You said that's how you got a little shitty one. No, I'm about to text her. I need some love. Yeah.